Week 1 in CLTU. Let's make some magic happen. Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to our Week 1 battle in the CLTU, the new draft league that is on our channel. If you missed out on the draft recap, go check that out, as this is not like any normal draft league win. So I honestly, go check it out, because you're probably going to be asking too many questions otherwise about why we have certain Pokemon in our team that are just absolutely crazy. But and then of course it's just more me, really. But you know, if you're here, if you like, I don't. Irish, stop it. Anyways, this week we are up against Jack. He is the main man behind this league, so shout out to him for organising it and all that jazz. And he is the coach of the West Virginia Woobats. And his team, as you can see for me right here, right now, consists of Genesect, drives only, so he can't run Choice Scarf or anything like that. He has to run a drive on his Genesect, which is really sweet. Garchomp, Pex, Celebi, Cobalion, Mega Houndoom, Rotom Heat, Togekiss, Ditto, Golurk, and Buffalont. Now, the real big scary thing on his team is, of course, Genesect. That has to be really looked at and we have to be very, very mindful and careful of. The other real thing that's quite scary, and it was something that I was looking at, and you guys are probably not going to be wondering why this is quite scary, but Ditto is very, very scary, because when you're playing these Ubers kind of leagues, Ditto are just going to take all that offensive pressure that you may carry with your Uber and just really inflict it on your team back at you. So we got to be very careful with how we manage Ditto and how we remove it. If he brings it, we got to be very careful. We can't allow it to do mad, crazy stuff to us, and we just got to be able to, you know, see it out and play around it. That's all we can do. We can't go too crazy with it at all. So gotta watch out for that. And then the Mega Houndoom was a little bit scary because it's able to get big damage off of my team. So gotta watch out for the Mega Houndoom. And Garchomp, of course, nightmare scenario trying to deal with that as well a lot of the time. So a couple of threats, but hopefully we'll be able to deal with them. And let me show you the team we're bringing. So first up is Dash our Mega Blaziken. I still can't get over we got this, but yeah, we got Mega Blaziken, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, Flare Blitz, and Swords Dance is the moveset this week. I'm really confident we'll be able to get Mega Blaziken or Ashgren to sweep this game. It's just a matter of seeing what the team comp is and rolling with it after that. So depending on what we see, we'll be able to kind of adjust accordingly. So I'm really hopeful that Mega Blaziken can do the work, and then our Ashgren would also be able to sweep, or vice versa. Ashgren will be able to do the work, and then Mega Blaziken can sweep. We have enough speed to be able to outspeed the Genesect, because Genesect is 99 speed, and then the rest is attack. And we got 4 in defense, because I don't want Genesect's download to allow him to get a +1 attack boost on E-speed. So that is also to be mindful of. Next up, we have Nagato, our Ashgren Pokemon that last time we used, we did really, really well. It was in the MPL, we made semi-finals, and it does create an awful lot of space, creates an awful lot of pressure. So I'm really hopeful that Ashgren is going to do the work for us again this week, or this season, I should say. We're rocking out with Choice Specs with Spikes, Water Shuriken, Extra Sensory, and Surf. The Spikes is mainly there to be able to punish switches. Really, really happy with that. Water Shuriken is going to be our main stab move to prevent sweepers from really doing work against us. Extra Sensory is for the Toxic Specs, and then Surf is just to get good damage. I'm not overly worried about the Celebi because I got a Galarian Slowking, so that's able to come in on that the whole time. And then I have a Mega Blaziken, which is able to kind of come in and just nuke it. So not overly worried about A, having a defensive check, and B, having an offensive answer for this Celebi. So I didn't see the need to bring Dark Pulse, so we're rocking out with Surf instead. I have enough speed to be able to make sure we outspeed the Mega Houndoom when we're in base Greninja form. And then after that, we are putting the rest into HP to give us a little bit of bulk, and then 252 in special attack to make sure that we hit as hard as humanly possible. After that, bringing Drumstick, our Rillaboom, rocking out the Life Orb, Grassy Slide, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Swords Dance is the moveset. I really do not think that Rillaboom is going to be a Pokemon that is going to do a huge amount of really like sweeping for us, but it will be able to get a nice chip off on Jack's team. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how he's going to be able to do. Very kind of classic set, moveset wise, with Grassy Slide, Knockoff, and U-Turn, just able to come in and out and pivot. We do get Genesect in here quite often with Rillaboom, so just being able to U-turn out and get in Mega Blaziken is beautiful there. And I do expect like Swords Dance there, which to maybe kind of give a setup later on in the game. We're rocking out 12 speed in Rillaboom to be able to speed creep 0 speed Rotom Heat if that does come, which is nice. And then the rest is point to HP to give us as much HP as possible, and 252 attack out of nature to be able to smack things. That's the idea. Just smack his bug, whether it be the Golurk that comes in or the Toxapex that comes in. I just want to be able to smack that as hard as we possibly can. What's going to be really important here is that we keep Rillaboom and our Greninja alive for as long as we possibly can with the Ditto knockaround, because while Ditto's around, I cannot allow him just to get free transform with the Mega Blaziken or with the Rillaboom or with the Ash Gwen. I have to make sure that if he gets the transform, I'm able to revenge kill it at the worst, at worst. So quite happy that we got Rillaboom, Ash Gwen and the Blaziken there to be able to kind of do that for us, and with their priority they should be able to kind of scare that out. Next up we have King Tut, our Configurus, Leftovers Mummy. We're rocking out a knockoff Pain Split, Body Press and Will-O-Wisp as the moveset, which is pretty nice. Body Press allows us to, when we predicting the Mega Houndoom switching, to really punish that, which is nice. We have Pain Split to get a bit of recovery, knockoff, just chip damage, and then Will-O-Wisp to be able to punish, say, the Garchomp, because this is a nice Garchomp answer here. We are rocking out with 164 defense with the Fizz Def nature in order to make sure that if Ditto is transformed into Mega Blaziken, that we have a Pokemon that can come in on it and take a hit and then click knockoff, etc. Pain Split, basically wear it down. In particular, I wanted to take 2 Flare Bits, so we have that Configurus there, and that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And the rest is into Split Def in order to help us take a hit from the Togekiss and the Rotom Heat. So that's what the Configurus is there for, and hopefully it'll do the work. After that, we got clear our Druddigon, 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 in attack. This is mainly another physical answer for the likes of Cobalion, for the likes of Golurk, Buffalon, that sort of stuff, and Genesect to a certain extent. So, but we have to really suss out what that Genesect is. Main thing here for Druddigon is get in at the very start of the battle, get rocks off, get glare off, because Rotom Haze is only electric type Pokemon, so getting glares off just to paralyze them would be really nice. Dragon Claw just to get a little bit, just to get some damage off, and then roar stuff out to help phase it. Rocky Helmet is so nice this week with the rough skin. We're going to get such nice chip to enable us to potentially get Greninja in from being base form to Battle Bond form. So really hoping that Druddigon is able to create that space, and then we can execute them with our Greninja later on in the game. And then last but not least, I'm bringing Voodoo, our Galarian Slowking, with the Assault Vest, full Spadef. This is just mainly our Spadef wall. Just come in, sit in front of the likes of Celebi, sit in front of the Togekiss, sit in front of the Toxapex. You get what I'm going at here. Surf, Flamethrower, Psychic, and Sludge Bomb is the moveset. You could have argued, well, why do you not just go a little bit Fizz Def here? Look, honestly, guys, Fizz Def just does nothing because Garchomp's able to kind of come in and just wreck us regardless of the set. So I figured, why bother try to have a lure in for the Garchomp when we just have a Pokemon that can kind of come in and just take hits like off the Rotom Heat, off the Celebi. All those special Pokemon are going to not like coming in dealing with the Slowking. Surf, Flamethrower, Psychic, and Sludge Bomb hits so much of his team as well. Surf is able to go hit the Rotom and the Golurk. Flamethrower for the Cobalion. We have Psychic then to hit the Toxapex, and then we have Sludge Bomb to hit the Togekiss. Overall, I'm really happy with Slowking. We were able to come in, take hits, and just regenerate stuff off. So I'm thinking it's good. But yeah, that's the team, you guys. Let's get up into the battle. Alright, you guys, here we are in the battle. As we see, we have the Garchomp, the Pex, the Togekiss, the Ditto, the Genesect, and Rotom Heat. I was kind of expecting something like this. No Mega Houndoom. Really happy not to see Mega Houndoom because that is a big issue for my team. So very happy that we see what we see. Ditto and Genesect, big problems. Gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch out for that throughout the game. See what happens. I cannot stress this enough, right? I cannot allow Blaziken, Gren, or Rillaboom to go down while Ditto is still alive. Once the Ditto is removed, I can lose one of those 3 Pokemon to a sack to enable another one to come in, but I cannot allow any of those monsters to go down. Now, I am going to leave with our Druddigon here every time. Even if he leaves with the Garchomp, Druddigon for me every time is beautiful. Gives me rocks, so I'm really happy with that. He's going to lead with his Rotom Heat, perfectly fine with that. I'm going to go for my rocks. He might want to go for the Volt Switch. He does. We sponge that for days. And he might want to go into Genesect or Garchomp here. I'm fine with either or. Truth be told. So let's see what he does. He goes out into the Ditto. Curious. I am going to click Glare here and just paralyze this thing as you've gone for your rocks. So you are now just the problem. You're like the Ditto, which I was terrified of as just being powered. So I'm like, thank you for that. I'm going to roar because he might switch into his Togekiss. If he's Scarfed, he's going to go for, he has to switch. Goes into Pex. which is boots, pecs, boots, Rotom 2. Interesting. I think I can go for another glare here, so I think I might just do that, as he actually just goes straight up overheat. That's okay. That's fine. Now that you have gone in here, can I go for another? Pardon me, thinking another roar, truth be told. So your boots. I've seen boots on you, and I've seen boots on the pecs. Interesting. Let me have a think here. What's your play here? Do you volt switch? If you volt switch, I should probably go into my Galarian Slowking, but that is going to give you Garchomp, and I honestly do not want to give you Garchomp for free. I'd rather just Dragon Claw, and if you go into Togekiss, that's fine. So I'm going to Dragon Claw here, and I think he goes out to Kiss, which is probably going to be boots as well here, guys. I'm not going to lie, but I just do not want to give you Garchomp for free by me going to my Galarian Slowking to sponge that hit. In comes the Togekiss. That's, yeah, fine. I'm no problem with that whatsoever. I'm going to go right into my Galarian Slowking. Voodoo is going to come in and do a bit of work. So I've seen 1, 2, 3 Pokemon with boots. I've seen 3 Pokemon with boots. You have got the Nasty Plot there. That's going to do you nothing. That's just won't work out for you, buddy. There. That's big. And the Poison Snag. I feel for him. But like, we're so bulky, it's ridiculous. I'm feeling we could probably go for a. Who do you go into Ditto here? I'm feeling you might go into Ditto. So predicting that, I might just click Psychic, because I think Psychic is relatively free. I don't think you go into Genesect, so I think Psychic is relatively. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, interesting. In comes the Genesect. I'm okay with this. I'm gonna go right into my Druddigon, because I know you have to be some. We resist that. So you are some interesting. Yeah. So you are fire or electric. You are not ice. Drive. That is good to know. Now I wouldn't mind. Dragon Claw is completely free here, so I think we might just Dragon Claw here. As you turn out, that's gonna be rough skin and Rocky Helmet damage. That's fine. Druddigon has done plenty of work there. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to get momentum at this point. You are giving me Togekiss. Now, I could go out into my. I think we do go out into Slowking here. And I do think I could click Sludge Bomb. No, not Sludge. I think we click Flamethrower, predicting the Genesect switch. Either that, he goes right out into the Garchomp. In which case, I would rather click Psychic. Who do I prefer? I think Psychic. I'd rather not have the Garchomp come in for free. Genesect's got a little bit more chip. Okay. Alright, so I take a big hit there. That is damage, by the way, but it is what it is. I wouldn't mind. He has to switch here, right? He's just not giving me this, right? He's not going to give me this for free. So I would not mind clicking Flamethrower here, predicting Genesect to come in. So let me do that. He brings in the Ditto instead. As I've been saying a few times, guys, this Ditto is a big problem. Big problem. Now, I don't think. No, honestly, we should definitely switch here. I think we go into our Cofagris. And as he goes for the Psychic, yeah, we eat that up all day long. That's beautiful. Now, my Slowking, 393 HP. I'm just thinking, can I go Pain Split here? Can I go? I think Knockoff is our best play here. He's definitely switching, as he does indeed go into this Rotom, and we're going to lose the Heavy Duty Boots, so you're going to get punished now all the time. I'm going to go right back down to my Galarian Slowking, as he might want to go full switch or what have you. Goes for the Defog instead. I'm cool with that. That's going to give me a Surf. It's going to give me a nice Surf here, I think. If he goes into Pex, then I can just click Psychic again. I think Surf is the play. As he goes right onto Ditto. Now, to be fair, he's going to get his Regenerator here every single time. Now, let me go into my Cofagris. I'm just biding my time here, you guys, until I can get in as in comes Pex. I'm cool with that. I'm perfectly happy with that. Now, he is going to go Knockoff, right? He is indeed going to go Knockoff. I could go out into my Galarian Slowking. I have no item. Yeah, I think Galarian Slowking is the play. I want to keep my item. In comes Rotom here again. Okay, interesting. Again, it's like he might want to go out into Ditto. I'm going to click Psychic, predicting. Oh, he actually does go for the VW here. This is going to be a hit. I say he has to be Ditto, and this is why I said Ditto is a bit of an issue. He just wear us down. He's just going to wear us down with Ditto very, very easily. In comes Ditto again. So we're going to get a nice Psychic off there. That's fine. I'm going back out into my mummy. I'm going right back out into my mummy as he goes for the Flamethrower. We eat that. Now, no point going for the Pain Split here because Ditto is obviously, you know, Bollock is absolutely rubbish with that. I think we could maybe go... Again, it's just a little... It's constant chip on this Rotom Heat. We could go Pain Split. Actually, I think Pain Split might be better because we might go into this Rotom, might be able to get a little bit of recovery off. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now, I might take a hit here because he's been clicking moves for the vast majority of the game and I'm not overly fond of that. So, I'm thinking, can I go into Blaziken here? Can I go into Blaziken knowing that this Ditto is paralyzed? I think I can go into Blaziken, so I am going to go into Blaziken. As he misses the overheat. That obviously sucks for him. Definitely sucks for him. I'm going to Mega Evolve and I think we close combat here. As in comes Pex. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Now, I do not want to take too many hits here. Probably, honestly, that was a bad play. I should have predicted that as he has Haze. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, Haze. I am going to click. I think he actually goes out into Ditto. I think he hard goes out into Ditto. So because he's going hard into Ditto, I think our best play is Blaziken again. I think he goes into Ditto. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking he would. Now he's paralyzed, so he isn't going to be doing too much. I could SD here. Because he's slower than me, right? So I could SD. I think I do SD. Like, he's slower than me, so I'm like not too worried about it. Like, he will get it, and as he does go on to Pex, beautiful. And I'm going to get my +1 speed, and I am going to click Thunder Punch here. Yeah, there we go. That's beautiful. That is beautiful damage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful damage. Clicking Thunder Punch again. In comes Garchomp. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I'm alright with that. We are going to go into my Configurus. I think we play a little bit better. There's a Stomach Tantrum. Nice, but what you call it? You give me the rough skin. I am going to click Will-O-Wisp as he goes back onto Ditto. Okay. Okay. I don't really particularly want to take too many big hits here. But again, I know this thing can't touch my... Well, This is interesting. Let me have a think here. That was a... You see the Ditto. So bloody scary. My Blaziken. Oh, up against Configurus. Body Press doesn't do enough. Right. Truth be told, well, Body Press will do enough to be a problem. Part of me doesn't mind Pain Splitting. I mean, actually, a knockoff I think would be nice damage here. As you might get rough skinned here. No, you do not. Okay. We actually took that relatively well, I have to say. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Let me Pain Split. Okay, you got powered there. Interesting scenario. How does my Slow King look here? Yeah, my Slow King looks really nice here. So let me go into my Slow King. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Again, you have to make a play here. Do you go into your Pex? He's gone into Pex very regularly here, like very regularly. He might go into his Garchomp. Wouldn't mind that, honestly. We might go Psychic. Goes down to Rotom. Okay. That's fine. You get the Spadef drop. You probably want to just Volt Switch around here into Ditto. I would imagine into Ditto, which is not the end of the world. Could go into my Configurus again. I do not want to give Ditto I do not want to give Ditto Regenerator. That's basically what coming down to. So I wouldn't mind going to my Configurus. I also know that I could take a hit with my Blaziken though. Now I do not know what item this Garchomp is. I think we do go out into Configurus though. Yeah, as he's probably going to Volt Switch out into the Garchomp maybe. I'm no problem if he does go. It goes out into Pex instead. Okay, cool. See, part of me wouldn't mind. See, I wouldn't mind clicking Willow here. As in comes this thing. I was hoping I could catch him with the Willow and then I'd be able to at least start wearing this thing down, but sadly not. Let me click Body Press here. As he goes for the overheat, grabs that kill. That was bad play actually. That was a very bad play. But he has given me Grin here. Oh come on, Irish. You can do a little bit better than this. A little bit better. Let me click surf. Then comes Perry. Oh, I should have clicked extra sensory. That's just get a grip. 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 Let me go back onto voodoo here. That was so obvious. So obvious. So obvious. Like, cop on, man. I think he goes back into his Ditto at this moment. So I'm gonna go on to Blaziken. There we go. Thinking that. I was thinking that. Right, I think we click SD. Perfect. And I think we click Thunder Punch again. He might want to click Haze. He does do that. Now, he might want to go into Garchomp here. Part of me is thinking, do I click CC here? Or do I click Flare Bits? I think we click SD again. In comes Rotom. Yeah, fine. Fine. That's perfectly fine by me. Rotom. Can I beat this Rotom here? I think we may have... I think it just took us a while. I'm not happy with a couple of my plays there, guys. Truth be told. Not happy with how some of those mid-game plays came about. +2. I'm just wondering, can Thunder Punch kill? I think I have to click CC here. So we do. Rotom goes down. That's fine. Now, it doesn't matter to me if the Ditto comes in here or not, like, because the Ditto is done. Pex is done. Pex comes in. I no problem Thunder Punching here. I'm okay with that. Now, if I can get this Garchomp low, right? Garchomp, I have no idea what this is, right? I know he's rough skin. Let me have a look. He's a +2. CC should kill. If he's 252 HP and 252 defense, I don't like it. I don't like it. I honestly just do not like it. I'd rather go into. I think we have to go into Rillaboom. I just don't know how much. See, this is a beautiful thing here, right? How much damage did Configurus do? Because there's no timer here. The Garchomp with Stomping Tantrum, because I could actually suss out his set here. So why not? Like, you know, up again. My Configurus Stomping Tantrum did 24 to 29.4%. And that's exactly roughly what I did. So to me, he's 252 HP, 252 defense. I ain't gambling that, so I'm okay with that. As he went Endure, interesting. I think Knockoff is tasty. I think Knockoff is very, very tasty. I could also U-turn here. U-turn actually very, very free. Very, very, very free. So I think I do U-turn. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go out into Gren, I think. I think we're going to Gren. I want to kind of get a item on this Garchomp here. I want to get damage on this Garchomp. I just need a touch for my +2 to do work. In comes Ditto. I'm okay with that. I'm just going to get layer spikes off. He might want to go for his own spikes. Truth be told, he might want to go for his own spikes. 1 layer of spikes, is that enough for me? Am I happy with that? I know the Genesect is going to get a little bit touch of damage. Ditto, would that get a touch of damage? I think I'm going to Rillaboom. Because he might go Surf or something. He's paralyzed. That sucks. Truth be told, that does just plain suck. This Ditto doesn't have a item anymore. I think Knockoff is the play. Yeah, because you have to switch. And there goes your boots. There goes your boots. I wouldn't mind SD in here. Yeah, SD. Actually, no, sorry, we don't have to train anymore. Yeah, we should U-turn. I don't have to train anymore. I got a little bit greedy, but no, we don't have to train. Let's bring in my Galarian Slowking as he goes for the Haze. Yeah, fine. I think he goes back down to Ditto, so I'm going to go back into... If he goes down to Ditto, I would like him... Yeah, if he goes down to Ditto, I want to go into my Greninja, and if he stays in, I can get a Spike. There we go. There's the Ditto again. That's fine. And now... I'm going to my Rillaboom. He might want to go for layer spikes himself because he has no momentum with my Greninja. He does go for a layer of spikes himself. I can click SD. And this Pex is going to take a little bit of damage. I'm cool with that. And I think we just click Grassy Slide. Here. Boom. Okay, that's that thing dead. I'm not sure if the crit matter or not, but that's all we need was just get a little bit of chip there. He has to bring the Genesect, I think. He has to bring in the Genesect at this point. Yes, he does. He brings it in. I know he's got the Technoblast now. I doubt I doubt I can beat this this thing with my Rillaboom at this moment. I doubt it. At +2 with the Grassy Slide. Ooh. It's a roll if he's offensive. But that's if he's got like, oh sorry, a hasty nature. No, that's not the play at all. We go right back into my Galarian Slowking. Yeah, we do that. Here's the Techno Blast. We eat that up. Beautiful. Now, he might go back out into Ditto, which is, again, very, very scary. Very, 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 very scary. If he goes back out into Ditto, I think we go... I've seen U-turn on him. I think we go back out into our Blaziken because I think he goes down to Ditto here, so I'm going to do it. He does U-turn. We eat that up. Perfect. If he goes down to Garchomp, that's fair enough play. And the terrain should be gone at this point, so I'm cool with that. I don't want to risk staying in here because I'm not a +2. So I'm going to go out into my Rillaboom here. Goes back out into the Genesect. I'm cool with that. Alright, okay. He might predict me to go into my Galarian Slowking here. So, I can't let Grin take a U-turn. So I'm going to go... I am going to U-turn here in front of him. As he made the prediction that I was going to go into my Slowking. Obviously that definitely sucks, but we're going to get nice damage here off on something. In comes said Ditto. That's fine. You're going to take a big, huge chunk here. Yeah, gone. Beautiful. Big threat. Removed. Removed. Thank you. That is going to lead me with my Greninja. And Gren might be able to pick off the wins here. Might be able to go for a Spec Surf here and just win the game at this moment. So I am going to do that. Doesn't quite pick up the kill. But neither is that Dragon Claw because he isn't able to touch my Gren. So Surf should win. Could Sap. Okay, interesting tech. Interesting tech. But I know this guy's set here right now. I could definitely go into Rillaboom. Just to be safe, I could probably go into Rillaboom and just spam Grassy Slide, I think. Go down to yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we go in and we just click Grassy Slide and let Genesect and then the base can come in on the Genesect because he's switch. He's the fire Techno Blast. Okay, interesting. We're just gonna go for the Grassy Slide. Resist it. We go down. The train's gonna be gone this turn. Base can kind of comes in, and we are able to click 2 Flare Blitzes and ooh, no. We do not click Flare Blitz here because he might have E-Speed. So we do not click Flare Blitz. We just go Mega Blaziken. We go. We have to go CC. We have to go CC in case he goes for the E-Speed for. Yeah, in case he goes E-Speed, so we go CC. Interesting. So we are going to get a little bit of the recoil there. Not bad, not bad. I'm -1 defense. And E-Speed will kill from this range at -1 defense. So I have to go into my Galarian Slowking to eat that up. Yeah, there's the E-Speed. Not allowing that. Sorry, buddy. Flamethrower. No. Tender Blast. We eat that up. And that's the GG's. GG's. Not my cleanest game. There was a few mistakes there. Even mid-game, I was like, I'm not happy with that move. I'm not happy with that turn. I'm not happy with that turn. But overall, we got the W. That's our first win in the CLTU. Great start to the season. And hopefully we can keep marching forward. GG to Jack. And hopefully we might see him again in playoffs. But yeah. Awesome. I'm going to wrap it up there, folks. If you want to check out Jack's profile on the Draft League website, link to that is in the description down below. We have 5 more weeks, short season, so we're going to be at this like pretty quick. But pretty cool to already see Greninja and Blaziken do the work. So it was awesome. But yeah, I'll wrap it up there. If you haven't clicked the like button already, please do so. It really does help out the video on the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please click the sub button down below. And if you have not followed me over on Twitch, please do so. We always do Pokemon content over there, watching Draft League videos, playing Pokemon Showdown, or playing Wi-Fi battles. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to get out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.